Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to the horrors of XBLIG. And this time, we are going head-on with, I would say, the most frightening of all horrors, and that is the incomprehensible. That's scarier than any ghost or any demon that's chasing after you in a video game, but a video game that you just can't understand. A game that challenges your brain to make any kind of sense of it. It's time for Vidiot game. It's time to start. Where were we born, do you think? I'm going to say Estonia. What about our favorite food? Well, I mean... maybe it used to be junk food, but now I'll say a good steak. If I received a threatening phone call, what would I do? Change the phone number, unplug the phone, or I don't have a phone? Well, certainly the way to counteract a creepy stalker who is threatening you on the phone is to be one step ahead and to simply not have a phone at all. Alright, hold on. We have to avoid cracking our spine and losing Dex. Dex is going to be very important as we continue on in this adventure. So I just have to make sure that... Okay, we made it. An angry animal. It looks like a barking dog. Should I kick it? Should I escape it? Or should I become pals with it? Well, my first thought would be to become pals with the dog, but if the dog is out of control and angry, maybe we should just escape. It finally stopped following us, fortunately. And then this? At some point after escaping from the dog, I guess we obtained a jetpack. And we are falling down into the abyss where the dog cannot follow, and we have to avoid the red walls, because we don't want to slam into them, of course. We did it, and we encountered a dead horse. Well, you know, I'm never really a fan of people beating a dead horse, so we won't do that. We could give a dead horse a proper burial, or just dismiss this to begin with. Well, let us have sympathy on the life of this horse, the life and times of the dead horse, and bury it. There's a lot of empty space around to bury it. And because we did this, a dove swooped, and the gods are pleased. And then there's this. Have to escape from the abyss and dodge. Oh no, I was erased from time. We have to start over. Now you see, that's the thing with Vidiot game. You have to make the right choices, and you have to escape the life-threatening things like the time vortex that just consumed us and erased us from the time stream to begin with. So now what do? Well, we can pick utensil. We can pick fungi. We can pick vegetable. Let's go with utensil. I will say his name is Dean Sand. He is... let's make him a tycoon. Why not? Skill? He's got a little bit of skill. What about his nose? Very long nose. Morals? He's true chaos, lawful idiot, neutral random. Let's go with true chaos. What does he do for a job? Let's say he's a gumshoe. Why not? Here we go. Let's go... I don't know. We have to scratch the ticket to win big. There's that thing? The escalator. We have two of them now. And we won... Oh no, we didn't win. Unfortunately, no prize for us. No bitcoins. But we did get a free ticket, so we get to try again. Alright, there's one bitcoin. Escalator. And gold brick. Once again, no bitcoins for us. We just have to continue on. Keep doing what we're doing, regardless of how that lottery ticket could have changed our lives. So, when we stand on the edge of the cliff, do we confront our fears? Do we go beyond the edge or go away? Perhaps we should take this opportunity to confront our fears. Alright, we did it. Okay, well, I have to put in the code. Let's see, 4-button code. Let's try X, Y, B, A. All right, X and A were correct. Let's try X, B, Y, A. No, that's still not right. Let's try X, A, X, A. All right, 2 X's, but only 1 A. How about X, 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 A? There we go. The hottest of all access codes. The KGB is watching, but we knew that already, didn't we? We already knew that was happening. You can't surprise me, Putin. Okay, here's Putin in abyss form. We're gonna execute a backflip and impress Vladimir Putin, and he's going away, and now the abyss is no more. And now we have to jump. We were thrown down the cliff by the KGB, but they were not aware of our high dexterity score. No problem. All right, we found a rusty needle and a pristine cheeseburger. We could examine the rusty needle. We could eat the perfect cheeseburger, or we could dance. I mean, that's not even a choice. We're dancing. Yeah, look at us. We're going. Look at us do this thing. There we go. You know, sometimes you just gotta dance. Alright, we have to jog. Oh, jog without injury. Hold on. Okay. Let's avoid these gaping potholes in this town. Oh, no. I apparently brushed against a pothole. And anyway, what's our favorite food? Well, I'm gonna go with pizza. I like a good pizza. Oh, no, he doesn't like us. I will remain as I always am, true neutral. How to become happy? I guess buying stuff. I guess that's sort of the hole in my heart that I try to fill with material purchases. Where's the birth certificate? That's what we're all asking. Alright, I have to rob this bar. Rob all of the alcohol. Just get it all. Get all of it. All of it. Well, not all of it. I just need 67. Let's see. Do I have enough time to get 67 and get out of here? Okay, I got him. I got him. Get out. Get out of here now. The cops are coming, but we are out. We did it. Here's a genie. You know, it's usually not a good idea to make wishes from these djinns. They always try to make it turn against you, and I don't think I have the power to destroy it, so I'm going to ignore this thing. He's disgusted by us. And then we feel a huge weight on our being. Oh no, it's like a sand wave is coming after us. I don't know if this is the work of the genie. But we didn't mean any disrespect. It's just that in many stories, you make wishes from genies and they go real wrong. Oh no. We have to start again, because we died. That's how it happens in Vidiot game. You can be doing okay, and then you have to you just die and you have to do it all over. I was about to say just like life, but in life, you don't get to do it over. No, you don't. Unless you're lucky. I guess we're gonna go with the vegetable. Did we go with no, we didn't go with him. Let's go with John Shroom. Let's see. I like that he's godlike. I like that. So let's go with him. All right, I have to find the ace. I think it's the center. There we go. All right. Well, you know, let's do what we did before and stare death in the face. You got to take these opportunities as they come, because sometimes they'll only come once in your life, and we destroyed our fears. Let's go to Kazakhstan. We needed a break from all this, so that's where we're going, and now we're here. I'm not sure if this is actually what Kazakhstan is like. I have not been there myself, so I can't speak to the accuracy of this portrayal. I'm pretty sure they do have plenty of jetpacks there, though. I think that's correct. And we have succeeded falling the endless abyss of Kazakhstan, and we found a dog. And as much as I would like to body slam, that's my usual go-to whenever that choice is given. Let's flee. Alright, we have to do this again. Seems like we have to do this a lot. But you know, there's plenty of times in your life where you will just you'll find yourself just falling down a hill, and you don't know why, and you're dead. Yeah. Stop the tape? No. Anyway, I have to enter the 4-button code again. Let's see, the B is correct. No, B is still correct. Okay, double B's. No, that's not right either. No? Let's see. What haven't I... Okay, so it's B. Let's see. What have I not used for the second yet? I used Y. I used B. Okay, I have not used X. All right, the third is B. For the fourth, I used egg. I used B. Oh, it has to be Y. There we go. Bixby. What's his name? I believe your name is Horatio. No, it's wrong. It's completely wrong. I am wrong, and I should feel bad. Anyway, we're being chased by this again. As you do, you know, as you find yourself being chased by sandstorms. With so many obstacles in your way, such as cacti and tumbleweed and fish skeletons, and all these things can slow you down, which is going to result in your death, just like what happened right there. We're dead. How does one achieve eternal bliss? It's going to be money, I guess. How about UFOs? Oh, I don't like them. Like I said, I'm going to be true neutral on that. Okay, we have to steal. It is time for theft. In a way, it's always time for theft. But, you know, I try to cut back on that. We did it. We escaped the cops. It's the devil. It was just only a matter of time. And we are in great need, so we are going to barter with the Prince of Darkness. We want cherries. All right. We got food and water, and now we have a strange curse. Now we're going to Copenhagen. I don't know if the curse is compelling us to go there, but maybe that's what this is. Okay, Vasquez. Let's see. A is correct. A is correct. AXA. Okay, let's see. The third one, I tried B, tried A. Okay, let's try X. There we go. Let's see. Oh, the stock market. Yeah, I know. Bitcoin prices are collapsing. Once again, we're going to confront our fears. We have to be without fear. We have to be able to confront the things that terrify us if we are going to make it to the end of Vidiot game, like the Vortex. I'm afraid of the Vortex, but I cannot be. I must escape it. I did not escape it. Okay, I no longer exist. We have to play again. Such is the way of Vidiot game. Alright, I can spin the wheel. I got an apple. It's a positive apple. Okay. Oh, yes, it destroys all toxins in our body. That's good. Let's see, swarm of bees. I can combine my powers with them, take on the swarm, or escape. I will combine my powers with our insect friends. I will become one with them. I will become the bees. Yes. We have dehumanized ourselves and combined with the insects. Alright. Gotta find the ace again. I think that was right. There we go. Again, we're gonna bury this dead horse. Yep, the gods are placated. Alright, going to Nigeria. We gotta escape from these insects. I thought we became one with the swarm, but it didn't last long. Gotta get away, gotta get away. We don't want to be stung. We did it. And there's this thing. It's a mythic ape-like beast. We could hold it for ransom, we could shoot it, or we could sneak away. I don't think we want to mess with this customer, so we're gonna sneak away. We snuck away. This fire truck is after us. We have to get away from the fire truck. The fire truck is deliberately trying to run us over. You see that? I think we should get in contact with the fire department and issue a complaint of the firefighters are completely out of line, trying to deliberately run us over with the fire truck. They should not have driving privileges, and they ran us over. We're dead. Hello. A bug is crawling on our arm. I will say hello to it. Let's see. I'm going to be medium on this. Let's see. I got some tube socks for my birthday. You know, I could always use socks, but, you know, I guess I'm going to be sad. What's going on? I don't know, because we're going to Lithuania. Time for jetpacks. I've gotten pretty good at this, I think. I'm alright. Maybe this is just the process of going through customs when you fly to another country. Like, this is just what that is. This is customs. And the devil once again. Let's make that deal, because we know that's how things are going to turn out well for us. All right, gotta rob the place. We really got to go straight, you know. We really got to give up this life of crime. Stop stealing all these bitcoins. But not today. I guess not today. We're gonna flee from the dog. Alright, spin the wheel and make the deal. It's a burger. It's a moldy cheeseburger. We shouldn't have eaten it, but we did. We're gonna do a jig as we express our happiness upon finding the needle and the cheeseburger. Okay, we gotta find food for the horse. Alright. So this is what we got. Now, does the horse actually want any of these things? Yeah, it wanted the pear. We did it. It wanted the pear, and now we have 5 Bitcoin. Oh, we actually lost 4 Bitcoin because ticket was 5 Bitcoin. That was a bad purchase on our part. Let's relieve our sadness by burying the dead horse. Time for this. You wouldn't think a frying pan would have to worry about dying from falling down a hill, because it seems kind of resilient. That's a vegetable, I guess. Anyway, what's going on? Okay, find the ace. There we go. It's the genie. Well, now I know I should not disregard. Let's try making a wish. We want gold. And that's the time. Alright. Let's see. Oh, it's a time genie. Okay. Let's head to China. And this again. Yep. And maybe we'll actually get away from it for once. I don't know. I can't promise that, because I haven't been able to do it so far. Still, there are less obstacles this time, so maybe we'll actually be able to do it. We did it! And now we've encountered the time vortex. We're gonna backflip and impress it. There it goes. Alright. Alright, enter the code. Let's see, Y is correct. Okay, YY is correct. That's not, no. Okay, YXY is correct. There we go. Bike-sai. Black helicopters? Sure, why not? Here are pears. Oh, these are actually apples. No, they're pears, right? These are pears. They are not apples. There are 0 apples. No? These do not look like apples. They look like pears. And he escaped. Anyway. Got the positive apple. Let's stare death in the face. We did it. Let's scratch the ticket. I found an escalator. And, nope, gold bar. That's unfortunate. And Bitcoin. Here's the dog. Let's run away. Oh, 1 million cheeseburgers in exchange for our soul? How could anyone turn that down? Well, at least we tried to do something good with it. We did it! We beat the game. But there are several other adventures that await. We are, our ranking in the end is a celebrity stalker. I wanted to avoid being that, but I guess in the end, that's just our nature. So that's Vidiot game. Another one of what is quite obviously one of the horrors of XBLIG. How could you question whether or not it was? I mean, there are different outcomes. If you wanted to try it for yourself, you might have noticed that we kept doing the same things when we encountered, like, the dog and such, because I already knew that things would not turn out good for me if I tried to fight the dog. That doesn't work out so well. But if you want to play it yourself and see other outcomes, you can. But for right now, we saw a good one. We beat the game, and by beating the game, we were able to exchange our soul to the devil in exchange for 1 million cheeseburgers. And with those 1 million cheeseburgers, we were able to feed the world. And that's Vidiot game.